Hello everybody and welcome back to my 1.21 Let's Play here on Panda's World. And today we are starting at the starter base, but we're not going to stay here for very long because the area I actually want to go to is over here, underneath the cherry blossom biome. I am pretty sure. My sneak is way too slow. I think we're going to have to get some swift sneak today. It would be nice if we got some armor trims while we were down here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, maybe the ward. But the silence one is like really rare. So let's go ahead and find a cave that takes us down to Deep Slate. Alright, so down we go. Follow the lava. Good signs, there's some skulk. More skulk. I only have one more before we summon a Warden. And we're going into an ancient city. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. But we found it. So guess we just kind of get started. Let me scout out my area here. I do see a couple shriekers over there, so we're not going to go in that direction first. Oh, there's a geode here. Oh no, that's just smooth basalt. And is there anywhere that I can go to get away from the Warden if I do summon one? Besides that? I don't think so. I should have brought a anvil so that when I do get swift sneak I can put it directly on. So this should be our first chest over here. Let's see how many shriekers are around it. Will we get lucky on the first one? Too bad you can't climb the skulk veins. Alright, I'm not seeing any. Aw, there's nothing in here. What should I do to mark these? Maybe amethyst blocks? There's another one here. Hopefully there's no shriekers around. Awesome, we got some echo shards. Oh, so sneak one. Oh, we got it. Nice. Is there another chest up here? There is. I think I'm just going to put blocks above the chest to mark them. That is all the chests over here. The next one is going to be over there. Seems like a rather small ancient city. Don't think there's a shrieker over here. That would have definitely just set it off. Got another Swift Sneak 2 book here. So far we're fairly lucky there's no shriekers in most of these. But that means they're probably going to be really heavy on the other side. Bane. I'll take the name tags. It wasn't a very good idea to come here without wool. Maybe we get some wool first. There's got to be a wool deposit somewhere around here. Guess I could take it from the hallway, huh? That was risky. More name tags though. I'll take it. Right, is there any shriekers over here? I see catalyst. I see a sensor. No shriekers. Okay. Let's go ahead and tear up some of this. I don't have... Oh no. Oh yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of this wool. That should be more than enough for what I need to do. All right, we got over a stack now. Let's go back over here and try to get those. I really hope that's all of them. I'll take the fortune. Disfragment, of course. I'll take the candles. I don't know if I've been grabbing candles or not. Nah, we're good. Okay. So sneak 2. Thorns 3. I guess I'll take all those. Some spooky stuff. Didn't like that. Don't like that. Oh, that's terrifying. Hold on. Fire protection 4. Those are really good. That can stay. What about the other side? Candles are good. Oh, that's not good. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Got a safe spot up here now. So now I'm lost. I don't know where I was. I think if I drop on this carpet, I should be fine. Just kidding. Okay. So that warden went away. I'm pretty sure we're good on this side now. Let's go ahead and grab that one up there. I think I could just kind of glide over to it. And on that one. More of those, more candles. Now the rest of it's kind of garbage. All right, so I think there's only 2 more chests here. Anything good? We got the music disc now. And this one here. Couple extra shards, never hurt anybody. Kind of disappointing that we haven't found any armor trims yet. So I think that's everything on this side. Ooh, an enchanted golden apple. So now that I have a Swift Sneak 3 book, I'm probably going to get rid of this Swift Sneak 2s. Maybe not. Maybe we'll keep them. Alright, so I think we're actually almost done with this ancient city. It might be a little bit more risky here. Oh crap. I think I've only got a couple more to search. Alright, I think that's everything. See if we can't get out of here. We did get 1 armor trim. I think we had enough fun with our ancient cities today. I think we should just head back home and call it good there. We'll go back to a couple more for the silence armor trim at some point. I don't want that to be the whole focus of this episode though. Alright guys, so I have just finished a stream of resource gathering, and I've also laid out the area that I want to build the Sniffer farm in. I've already kind of got them in the farm. I think I want to kind of make this an open area farm. I don't want to put them in like a glass box or anything, because this actually works really well. I'm probably going to turn it into like a little garden area, animal pen garden, and we're going to build a little house next to it that we can collect all the drops in and store some things. Nothing too special, just something we could walk in, grab our seeds, and then go about whatever we're doing. Then over in this area, I think I'm going to do the bee farm, as it's still within reach of the base. I'm also doing this one in a kind of a diagonal because I think I want to use this space back here for something in the future. Not sure what, but we'll get to that at some point. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and get the build done for this. I'll do it in a time lapse, and then I'll probably walk you guys through how to do the bee farms over there, as this is a simple farm that's a little bit more complex. So yeah, I will go ahead and start the time lapse now. Alright guys, so I think I've gotten the sniffer farm to a place where I'm happy with it. So in here we obviously have the sniffer farms. I'm going to hatch like maybe 2 more after these guys. We got some, if they ever move out of the way, some of the seeds planted back here. Got a little tree back here in the background, and then we got like a little gate that we could enter to get in and out. We don't ever have to open it because we can get through, but the sniffers can't, even the baby ones. And then we have the build. I went with a terracotta and strip jungle palette, and then rather than using wood, I went with kind of a stone brick pillar. We got a little campfire back here, and then around the back, hiding behind a bush, we have our redstone that brings the sniffer seeds up into our little house here. We got a custom tree here to kind of like frame out the build itself. And then on the inside, which I still haven't put them in here, the campfires are going to go there to kind of look like a fireplace. This is our little closet where we get all of our sniffer seeds at. Got some couches, some shelves, little desk with the chair that hasn't pushed in all the way. Some barrels where I can store some things. They kind of look like they're strapped down. Some more shelving, and a table in the middle. And I went with kind of a moss, rooted dirt, and karst dirt floor to kind of signify that it's kind of dirty in here. It's like a greenhouse type thing. And then let's get a flying look at it. I think it looks really nice next to the house. It really adds to the environment. This was a challenging build. 1 block diagonals are not the easiest to do, but I think I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I definitely wish I could figure out what I don't like about it, because there are things I don't like about it. I just don't know what it is, but yeah, I've gotten it to a point that I'm happy. Hope you guys like it too. And I like building kind of like small when we're building huge builds all around it. It's definitely a fun take on things. But I'm going to go ahead and start the bee farm as well. I'm probably going to do the build first and then bring you guys back in when I get to the hive or the farm part, as I think I want to build it underground in that area over there, because we can't do it here because we have sugarcane farm here. But I think I'm going to build the base and then going to have like a staircase that goes down here into the actual farm itself, where we could just pick up the honey and or the honey bottles and the honeycomb. And I think I'm going to turn this into a candle shop. I'm not going to store the candles here, but just have like a couple hanging around on some shelves where they're for sale. Maybe put some fake prices on some signs and make it look like it's a legit selling place. Kind of like this guy kind of has like a bar. Kind of adding, I guess, some lore to the build itself. I'm going to go ahead and start that time lapse now. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through how to do these farms real quick. They're actually really simple to do. Surprisingly. Considering I'm not very good at redstone, that is. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of my blocks out of here. That should be good. And then we're going, I already put some blocks down, so I'm going 8 wide on both sides. So the next thing that I need to do is actually come down here and go 2 out in this direction. Then we're going to fly up. We need our comparators. I don't know why I have my bed there. So the comparators are actually going to be facing this direction, towards the beehives, of course. Then we'll have redstone. More redstone. Then we need our glass. Could be any color glass, doesn't matter. And then we will need another row of blocks here. And then 2 more rows of blocks here. Because I'm out of space, I'm actually going to go ahead and put these in as we go. And then last one's going in. And that is all of the redstone done. The next thing we need to do is place the dispensers in, facing downwards like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and replicate this exact setup over here on the other side. So 2 blocks here. I hope that was right. Comparator. Redstone. Glass. And then 2 more blocks going this direction. Can I reach that? I can. Dispensers facing downwards. Now we need to go ahead and put our mud in. So the mud is going to go in front of this by 1 block. Our flowers can go on top. Then I'm going to go ahead and wrap this with glass. I don't need this corner block here, so we're going to go ahead and remove that as well. So I'm done with those now. So the last thing that we have to do is add all the hoppers and chests and the beehives. So I'm just going to go ahead and take all these out. So we're going to add the hoppers in here first. And then we're going to put chests on top of all of them. Like so. And then we can go underneath here and then we can place our beehives. Going all the way across. And then underneath we'll put a hopper facing downwards. Then a double chest somewhere here in the middle. Let's see. Probably these two right here. I think no, you can't open that through mud. Interesting. Didn't know that. So in that case, we'll go ahead and do this. Bring these all the way across here. And then for extra precaution, I'm going to go ahead and bring them across here as well, just in case it gets spit out in front of the bee's nests. And then we're going to go up and do the same thing up here. Hoppers inside. Double chests. Double chest here. Hoppers facing into it, and then we'll go ahead and put our bee's nest in first. Like so. Hoppers facing down. Hoppers going across. And done. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish decorating the upstairs and the downstairs, and we'll come back in and see the finished product. Alright guys, so I did a stream recently where I announced that I'm gonna be doing redemptions on stream for pets in my world. So when we go future dog hunting, any cats we get, things of that nature, pandas, parrots, whatever it may be, we will be doing redemptions for names on them. So the very first one is going to be from my mod Cosmical Tea Dust, and they named the dog on the bed Sir Fluffington. So thank you, Cosmical, for naming our dog. I'm going to first push Sir Fluffington over here onto the bed. Give him his own side of the bed. Alright, so we have done it. We have finished the area. We've finished the bee farm. Give you guys a little bit of a tour. So we built some custom trees out here. A little garden space. And a little place that we can go fishing. For puffer fish or fish for cats or whatever we may need. I went ahead and made some little planting areas so that I can harvest some carrots, wheat, and stuff. And then on the inside here, we made a little candle shop. And if we go upstairs, it also sells honeycomb, honey bottles, empty bottles, and honey. And if we go down to the bottom here, underneath the service area, our bee farms are finished. I went ahead and walled off the redstone part of it. I'm not sure if I want to continue the composters over top of one of these dark prismarines so that we don't see behind there when we come in, but I don't think it matters too much. And then over here we have a little simple fern farm for our fern needs. Basically we just click the lever, it turns it into a large fern, and then we hold these in our offhand and our shears in our main hand. And we just get a bunch of fern. Definitely going to be using those for decorations moving forward. And yeah, I think our area here is coming together quite nicely. Give you guys a little flyover. What we've done so far. I think I really like how this build turned out. If I were to change anything on it, I would probably push like 2 of these stairs back a little bit so that it kind of has more of a slant going towards the end. But I think it's too late now. I don't really want to change it. I think that's going to do it for today, guys. I do have a question for you guys today. What is your favorite biome in Minecraft? Mine is the flower forest. And what do you guys like about your favorite biome? I really like making flower farms. I think they're really fun. Making builds around them is really fun. And if you guys don't mind leaving a like and a comment, that helps out the video. And if you guys feel so inclined, please drop a subscription. It's free and you can remove it anytime. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. It's getting pretty long. I'm going to have to end it here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and bye-bye.